Today we're going to start our workout with arm circles. So for 1 minute, we're going to do our arm circles. We're going to do them one way for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch for the next 30 seconds. And keep your thumbs up towards the ceiling, and then relax your shoulders. Actually, I changed my mind. We're going to do a whole minute this way. Ooh, strengthen the shoulders, because that was already 30 seconds. Because we're awesome. That's why. Because we want to get stronger. Apparently, I just got more discoordinated after 40 seconds. Switch directions. Keep those shoulders down. We're almost there. 20 more seconds. Make sure as you're doing this, you're in pelvis neutral, slightly tucked. 2 minutes. All right, next activity. I want you to take your 2 heavy weights. I have 15 pounds in each hand, so like a medium size weight. You're going to put 1 in each arm, and then we're going to slowly crawl 1 weight down the leg. I'll back up so you can see. Slowly crawl the other weight down the leg. We're going to do 40 of those. So basically, that's 2. 3, 4, 'cause we're doing 40 on each side. And make sure that your shoulders are down and back. Ten more. There's 40. Yeah! Slow, methodical, but it still works your shoulders, and it also works your side muscles. So this next one, I want you to work on being really deliberate, just for your brain. It's a brain game here. So If my right leg is in front and I have both of my fists in front of me, we're going to go left, then right, and with our left one, we're going to come from underneath. So I don't want any sloppy, just like hitting everything. I want actual deliberate motions. So ready? We're going to go 1 minute on for one way, and then we're going to switch the other way. And go left, right, under, 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 right, under, left, right, under. Now we're going to switch legs, and now we're going to go right, left, under. So that's going to look right, left, under, right, left, under, right, left, under, right, left, under, right, left, under. Keep them clean. I don't want to be sloppy. The cleaner you are, the greater you're working your muscles. And you can say it to yourself. Be deliberate and forceful. My neighbor's being really loud. And there we go. So now our warm-up is complete. Yeah! Next we're going to do our flies. So I like to get a little bit of a lighter weight here. We're going to just come over to a bent position, just slightly bent like we would when we're about to do a deadlift. I want our spine to be in a straight line here. We're going to come together here and then completely back. And we're doing 40. There's 10. Check in with your back. Is that flat? Can you squat a little bit more? Keep those shoulders down. And we have 10 more. Roll that neck. Squat a little bit. There's your 10. Congratulations. Okay, now the next one is a little bit different. I want you to get an elastic band, tie a rope in the middle so that you have 2 straps here. Shut it in the door and make sure that it's really good and tight. Now I'm going to face the door like so. And you want to make sure that your pelvis is tucked in and your shoulders are down. And you're going to pull down as far as it will let you. Mine is short. And we're going to do 40. Now, I want you to very slowly go up. I don't want it to look like this. This is what I want it to look like. And we're going to do 40. We're halfway done. And one more. Go ahead and gently let go of that. And you may not feel like that was really hard, but you'll probably feel it tomorrow. So just be cognizant of how you feel tomorrow when you're done. All right. So the next one, I'm going to take you down to the ground for this one so that you can see. The goal here is going to seem really silly. What I'm doing is I'm just switching off weights. So I'm running to this edge of the mat and I'm just switching out weights. This is gonna go for 2 minutes, all right? And go. I want you to make sure you're using your butt if you're squatting down. And we're trying to do this as fast but as safe as possible. One minute down. Forty seconds to go. and complete. We'll come back up here. Mildly tuckered out. That's to get your heart racing. But I don't want you to hurt your back. So you need to make sure to be either squatting or slowly doing it like you would a deadlift with your hamstrings if you have that range of motion. Okay, whew. Our next one is going to be a little bit of an ab workout. So you're going to have your weight here at your chest and lift your knee to that weight. And then opposite knee to weight, tapping knee or thigh to weight. We're doing 40. That's 40 right there. And the next one, we're gonna come on down to the ground again. And here, we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna come into a side plank. I'm gonna do this on my forearm. So in that side plank, we're gonna be a straight line across like this. And then you're gonna lower your hips towards the ground and back up. We're gonna do 20 dips on each side. So when you're ready, you're gonna come into a plank position. Now, I want you to try doing this. You're gonna be either here, completely up, or here. Either way, I want you to think leaning back because the tendency is to come forward. So think leaning back, but we're shooting for being sandwiched between two boards. And you're gonna be doing this guy. So shoot for 20. Let's try 10 this way and 10 the other way. There's 10. Now I'm gonna give myself a little bit more support here. I'm gonna give myself room for my feet, which are under a desk, so there's not much room there. There's 10. Now we're gonna switch sides. And that way is really hard and it might be too hard on your shoulder. That's fine. Do what you can. Again, we're gonna start here. So knees bent. You're gonna think if there's a board in front of you and a board behind. All the way up. There we go, there's 10. Whew. Take a little breather if you need to. We're gonna go back up. Whew. Now that we're up, we're gonna take our medium weights, bring them out in front of us here, drop the shoulders, reach them back, tuck our pelvis, engage our core, and lift the weight to about nipple height. And now we're just going to turn 20 one way and then 20 the other way. There's 20. Now take a little rest, roll your neck, roll your shoulders. Shoulders up and back. Bring it out. Tuck that belly button to spine. Squeeze those glutes. Tuck your tail. There is 20. Bravo. So 40 total there. And you are going to be in charge of whatever weight you want to use for yours. Whew. And then next we're going to stretch. So bring it on down to the ground. In this position, I want you to go ahead and cross one arm over the other. And we're going to rest for 1 minute in this position. You can bring the elbow towards your face and away from your face while you're here to help massage the muscle fibers. Now we're going to switch arms. If you don't feel a stretch, you can bring that shoulder up higher towards your face. All right, next we're going to move into a cobra position. So here I want your shoulders up and back. And you may not feel a stretch here, that's totally fine. You're going to feel a deeper stretch if you just actively think to relax your belly. If you're contracting your belly, you really don't feel a stretch here. But as soon as you send the message to your stomach and say, I need you to relax, let go, you start to feel a stretch here. And you're going to slowly come out of that stretch. And you can either do this on a foam roller or a chair. You're going to place an elbow on either side of that foam roller. You're going to roll forward and you're going to push your face down, your chest down towards the ground. Your arms are going towards the ceiling as your chest tries to go down towards the ground. Here we can start to move our palms towards our body and away from our body as we're in this position. Again, in this position, whenever you're stretching, an active stretch is the best type of stretch to help with adherence of the muscles, to ease anything that's stuck, and to get trigger points to move. You can slowly come out of this position, and you are done with your arm workout this week.